Hello and welcome back to my channel. I'm Amanda and I'll be your host. In today's video is going to be on the best counters to go up against the current legendary raid boss Lugia. So let's dive right in and see how to defeat this raid boss in Pokemon Go. Lugia, the diving Pokemon, is returning to the 5-star raid from Thursday, November the 5th, 2020 at 1 p.m. to Monday, November the 16th, 2020 at 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. When catching Lugia, we'll know the legacy move Aeroblast. Also, Lugia has a shiny form that's available. Don't forget that every Wednesday is raid hour, and for the Lugia raid hour is on November the 11th, 2020 at 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. in your local time. Lugia is a dual type Pokemon with both Psychic and Flying. The catching CP number is at the low end of 2028, and for 100% IV, the CP number is at 2115. Lugia is boosted by windy weather, and the catching CP for weather boost is at the low end of 2535, and for 100% IV Lugia with weather boost is at 2645 CP. When picking out your Pokemon to go up against Lugia, be ready to see the following moves at play. For Lugia's fast moves can be either Extraordinary Sensory or Dragon Tail. For Lugia's charge moves can be either Future Sight or Sky Attack or Hydro Pump or Aeroblast. Now don't forget that Lugia is weak against Ice, Rock, Dark, Ghost, and Electric types. It is best to have 4 to 5 trainers that have good counters. If you do not have good counters to defeat Lugia, then it's best to have more trainers in your group. For the best countering Pokemon, it is best to pick Pokemon that Lugia is weak against and not just your strongest Pokemon. I know that not everyone is going to have all or any of these Pokemon. That is why I'm going to try to break it into groups from legendary Pokemon, Mega Evolved Pokemon, and regular Pokemon, giving you as many Pokemon to pick from that would work against Lugia. This is my hope that if you don't want to Mega Evolve Pokemon, or if you're trying to save your Mega Evolve Pokemon, then you're not forced to use those, because a lot of people, they're only showing Mega Evolve being the primary use for going up against Lugia. So I'm trying to break it down and show you there are many other Pokemon that can get the job done if you just know the types and how to work them against Lugia. Now, if you don't have any of these Pokemon, because you're just starting out or you haven't evolved yet, then it's going to be hard to go up against Lugia, but not impossible. Your best bet is get into the biggest group you can, and try to just piggyback on other players. That would be your best bet. I did that at the beginning. It worked really well for getting legendary Pokemon when I myself was just starting out and didn't have any good Pokemon to even go up against a legendary. So that's my best option for anyone that doesn't have good Pokemon to go up against Lugia, is to get into the biggest group. Now, here is the best countering Pokemon that are legendary Pokemon. We'll start off with Zekrom with the moves of Charge Beam and Wild Charge. Darkrai with the moves of Snarl and Shadow Ball. Giratina in the original form with the moves of Shadow Claw and Shadow Ball. Raikou with the moves of Volt Switch and Wild Charge. Kyurem Black form with the moves of Shadow Claw and Blizzard. Then we have Kyurem White form with the moves of Dragon Breath and Blizzard. Mewtwo with the moves of Psycho Cut and Shadow Ball. Thundurus with the moves of Thundershock and Thunder. Zapdos with the moves of Thundershock and Thunderbolt. These are your best option of legendary Pokemon to go up against Lugia. Here are the best Mega Evolve Pokemon to use up against Lugia. We only have 2 right now because we don't have that many Mega Evolve Pokemon in Pokemon Go. So here they are. Mega Gengar with the moveset of Lick and Shadow Ball, and Mega Houndoom with the moveset of Snarl and Full Play. That's all for them, and that's just because we don't have a lot available in Pokemon Go as of right now. And here are the regular Pokemon that are best to use against Lugia. We have Germanitan in the Glacian Zen form with the moveset of Ice Fang and Avalanche. We have Rhino Reaper with the moveset Smackdown and Rock Wrecker. Magneton Zone with the moveset of Spark and Wild Charge. Titanitar with the moveset of Bite and Stone Edge. Weavile with the moveset of Snarl and Avalanche. Hydro Dragon with the moves of Bite and Dark Pulse. Electric Wire with the moves of Thundershock and Wild Charge. Luxray with the moveset of Spark and Wild Charge. Bisharp with the moves of Snarl and Dark Pulse. These are your best options for regular Pokemon to go up against Lugia. Just to beware that Lugia's moves can knock out any Pokemon. Lugia with Hydro Pump will destroy any Pokemon that's weak against water, such as rock types and fire types. And these will include Mega Houndoom and Rhino Reaper. If Lugia is using Future Sight and X-Ray Sensory moves, the vulnerable to Pokemon types of Ghost and Dark, such as Mega Gengar and Gardenia in the original form, and Pokemon that are Steel type and Psychic type take reduced damage to these moves. Next, if Lugia with Dragon Tail is weak against other dragons, but just remind yourself, dragon types are weak and strong against each other. Good dragon types to use are Zekrom and Hydro Dragon, or Hydro Rangen. Then Lugia is using flying type moves such as Sky Attack and Aeroblast. Pokemon of the Steel, Rock, Electric take reduced damage, such as Zapdos and Electivire. I do hope that this list of Pokemon show you that there are many Pokemon out there that can be used against Lugia. You do not need the best legendary or best Mega Evolved Pokemon. There are plenty of regular Pokemon that can get the job done. Here are some tips to help you set up the best team to go up against Lugia. My first tip is mix the type of your Pokemon in your very first group when going up against Lugia, because you don't know what moveset Lugia is going to have. Your best bet is to have a little bit of everything, and then when you go up against Lugia again, if it defeats you or if your team is wiped out, that first one, the next team you can custom it to the moveset that Lugia has, and you can go up against it much better. My next tip is it's best to use type versus strong Pokemon. Pick the Pokemon that has the like ice, dark, ghost, electric that Lugia is weak against, versus the Pokemon that is the strongest in your inventory, because type advantage will definitely be better for you. My next is mark your Pokemon. Many of us have a lot of duplicate Pokemon because the movesets can be quite drastic between them, such as for Mewtwo. Mewtwo can have psychic type moves, but it also can have shadow type moves too. By marking which Pokemon is which, you know that if you're looking for the Mewtwo quickly that has the psychic type, you can identify which one is which, and you can always pick the right Pokemon when you need it. So that does it for this video. I hope you guys all stay safe out there and you enjoyed this week of Lugia raid battles. Thank you for watching my video. If you like my video, please tap the like button. If you'd like to see more videos like this one, please tap the subscribe button down below to get notified when new videos are posted. I thank you all, and I'll catch you trainers later. Bye bye.